Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss about the poem Fire and Ice. So, let's start our lesson. Introduction. Robert Frost's poem Fire and Ice expresses the profound idea that the world would end in either of two ways, either by ice or fire. Both the components are compared with self-destructing human emotions, hatred and desire. The poem very artistically underpins the philosophy that we let our emotions rule us, and if don't control them, they will surely destroy everything around us. Similarly, he thinks fire and ice both are just as competent in bringing the world to a catastrophic end. Summary. In the poem Fire and Ice, the poet has presented two opposite views about the end of the world. The poet discuss the two possibilities regarding the end of the world. The poet feels so when he ponders over the burning flames of desires of people. These desires for more money, more power, etc., will surely hurl the world into another nuclear war, which will burn up the entire world in flames. The second possibility of the doom of the world is with ice. The poet feels people have so much of hatred in their hearts against one another that it is sufficient to freeze the entire planet to death. So, the fire of evil desires and ice of wicked hatred are the two contradictory opinions presented in the poem Fire and Ice by Robert Frost. The poem expresses the profound idea that the world would end in either of two ways, either by ice or fire. One group is of the opinion that someday the earth's core will get so heated up that it would lead to fire destroying the earth's surface. On the other hand, the second group says that if the temperature goes down to an extent that makes life on Earth impossible, it would have the same catastrophic effect. The poet then compares fire and ice with the destructive features of human emotions, desire and hatred. He says that from what he is aware about fiery, fiery desires, he would favor the ones who say that Eve would be fire. By saying so, he brings about the idea that human beings let their emotions rule them and the consequences of unmonitored longing in chaos. Then, by not waiving off the first option of fire, he considered if the world has to expire twice, ice would be equally competent in ending it. He brings about a contrast between ice and hatred. The human capability of insensitivity and hatred has the potential for inner destruction. Though so slow and steady, it has the same effect that desire has on us. So, if given an option between fire and ice, ice would be just as good as fire to destroy the world. Message and theme. The the poem Fire and Ice by Robert Frost is a metaphor for human feelings of desires and hatred. Fire represents burning desires, while ice, on the other hand, depicts ice cold hatred. It tells us about how we humans will be the end of own race. Hatred and power of emotions are the major themes of the poem. The poet discusses the destructive features of human emotions. He uses the symbol of fire and ice to show how desires and hatred contribute to making the world stand at the verge of chaos. Also, these powerful emotions will eventually drag the world towards a catastrophic end. The word fire stands for conflict and violence. In the poem, it indicates all types of anger, hatred, and similar other feelings. In today's world, mankind's propensity for violence and greed is endangering the very existence of the planet Earth. The word ice in the poem stands for coldness and indifference, which are as cold as ice. The poet has brought out a very apt comparison between fire and desires and ice and hatred. The word desire in the poem points to all types of greed and lust. In today's world, humankind's greed is endangering the very existence of the planet Earth. The word ice in the poem indicates hatred and indifference towards others, which is as cold as ice. In modern times, if we compare this with people's attitude towards each other, we can see the hatred to each other of or among different communities or among nations, which will lead to a world war, hastening the end of the world. That's all for today. In our next video, we will discuss about our next chapter. Thank you.